All right, now that we got the parts from Rock Auto put on, let's see what Amazon finally got to me. All right, my fuel pump and my hoses. All right, to remove your old fuel pump, just got to get this little snap ring to cooperate with these low quality compression ring pliers, which, to be fair, I probably should have just bought better. There we go. All right, I'm gonna keep that ring on hand. That's a new ring. I was worried I was gonna have to reuse this old pump. Back and forth, slowly. You don't want to break anything. You don't want to have to retrieve it from inside there. Pull her out. Set her to the side in case you need something for reference later. And grab the new one. Alright. What else? Should be right there. There we go. Alright, and then if you have any questions about whether or not you did it right, that's why we saved the old piece. Because this is OEM replica. So yeah, looks like we did pretty good. And grab our O-ring, as this is the O-ring I bought earlier. Oh man, that filter is kind of gunky. I'm glad we're changing that. I'm also glad that the part was like $30 to $40 depending on when I bought it. Slide her up in. This over here. Make sure you line up this tab with this little concave in the middle here. Come on. Sometimes she'll want to fight you. Like any good car part. Put a little bit of pressure on it without putting pressure on anything weak. Like so, don't put pressure on here, or these. Get it like this. With the other hand, grab your ring. And get yourself started. Take a bit of advice. I'm going to lube that up a little bit. The lube I was using previously is probably dried already. Ideally, you're supposed to use whatever fluid's going to go into whatever receptacles you're putting the O-ring on. But WD-40's never hurt anything. And I'm just going to use a little bit. And spray it there. Put our finger on it. And rub the lip with your finger. But we don't need a whole lot. Just enough to make it not a pain. There we go. Alright, that felt better. There we go. And we're going to work that shit around. There we go. That is in there a little bit awkward. Let's see if we can... There we go. Just pulling that a little bit. There we go. All right. That is almost perfect. Gotta make sure she's in there real tight. There we go. So, this is keyed, and so is this, to where this is the only way to put it in there. So that sets you up to have all of your wires in the right place. I'm glad they did that. Either way, all right, that's done. Now I'm just waiting on the neck filler so I can put this whole thing in there.